Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be getting into the reading. We're going to look at the next 72 hours in terms of the energy. So of course, if you want to see future readings from me, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, if you want to know when we have sales, reading specials that are out, definitely make sure you guys subscribe to my website and check out my website if you want a personal. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna start going live over here and I'm gonna be taking questions from you guys. I feel like the last time I did that, if you did catch that live, that was pretty fun. So I want to incorporate that more. So make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I go live and I'm doing the questions live if you want to get personal readings from me. But let's go ahead and flip the camera and see what the cards have to say. Enjoy. Virgos, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. So what's going on with my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the next 72 hours? What are the messages coming through? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And if they're all reversed, I'm just going to flip them. All right. And let's put these. All right. Virgos, energy around their love life for the next 72 hours. We got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. We also have interference. And one more card. We have the Magician and the Mirror. All right, let's talk about these cards. So looking at the Oracle cards, with chemistry being here, I feel like you guys really are attracted to someone, even if you have an existing connection with someone. There could be this energy of just you guys being more infatuated with each other, more lovey-dovey. The energy could be more high in your relationship. You guys could be getting along a lot better. Okay, you guys could be trying new ways of, you know, pleasing each other in your relationship, if you know what I mean. Like the sexual chemistry could definitely be there. This could even be chemistry after having like a moment, you guys falling out, and this could be like strong breakup to makeup energy. I'm seeing for some of you. For others of you, it's like you're really feeling somebody. You may like their energy, their vibe. This could be a newer person. Sexually, this person could, you know, get you there, or you guys could be just really into each other. Now, I have interference. During this time frame, there could be conversations around whether or not there's infidelity in your relationship or in your connection. Some of you could feel as if with certain things around you, there could be outside things messing with it. So, for example, like your relationship, you could feel like a mother-in-law or a father-in-law is giving too much of an input, or you're dating somebody who has kids and their kids could have too much of an input. Like, you could be into someone but not like the fact that there's outside things that are affecting your relationship. And it could be quite plainly like this person's still married or still involved with the person they have kids with, or just in a weird circumstance. Also, you could have moments where like you could be a little bit disrupted emotionally by something. You could be bothered or agitated with the way somebody's acting towards you, or you could just be easily irritated during this time frame. So definitely make sure you're taking care of yourself in terms of your mental health. But okay. Now with the Magician and the Mirror here, there are certain things that you're trying to manifest, whether that's more money, a new relationship, a person back into your life, what have you. But recognize with manifestation, I think during this time frame, Spirit is going to put an emphasis on you realizing that, yes, you can manifest whatever you want in life, but understand what comes with that, the pros and cons. And you never want to be so caught up in like the pros of something that you forget the cons, and so caught up in the cons of something that you forget the pros. Understand that there's always supposed to be a dual perspective that goes into it. But anyways, going into the actual reading itself, the overall theme, I do have the Eight of Swords. So you could be a little bit frustrated with a particular individual or how something is going. Okay. You could even be trying to clear up certain challenges here with the Star card clarifying it, but in reverse. You could have lost the lack. I can't talk today. You could have stepped into a space of having a lack of faith when it comes to something. You could also feel like what you desired, what you were wishing to come out of a particular situation isn't necessarily happening because someone may be out of alignment with you completely with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There could be issues with you mending a relationship, you having cooperation there, because maybe your person is not that hopeful for it. Or, like I said, this person may not be the end-all be-all for you. And this could be a little bit frustrating because you really do care about this person. Also, when it comes to the theme, when it comes to things that you're working on career-wise, you're going to have more faith in those things and not just give up because your desires or your wishes in terms of you having more growth or progress there hasn't necessarily panned out exactly the way that you know, may have been hoping, excuse me. Now, advice for you with the Queen of Wands, this being aware of where you put your energy, where you focus your energy, this making sure you're being more confident in self. Be careful of what you allow to agitate you or make you angry, because certain people will use that to their advantage to trigger you and to get a response. I'm also hearing when it comes to my Virgos who have like more of a creative thing that you want to pursue, this is making sure that, again, you're being diligent and consistent. It's more than just passion that's needed, but also action behind that passion. Now, when it comes to love specifically, I have the Two of Pentacles. So there's some sort of imbalance here. You could have some highs and lows like crazy in your current relationship or with a connection with someone. There's moments where you guys are really good and things are just awesome and it just feels like heaven on earth. And then other moments where it's just like you guys are completely not understanding each other. You guys are completely at a disconnect. So this could be something that's making you question the validity of your relationship or whether or not it's going to be long lasting or worth it. Some of you, it's not that. It's more of you having to make a decision, a choice on what you want to do. You could have two options. You could have a choice to leave or stay. A choice to pursue someone or not. It's like either a choice or you guys trying to like manage the state of your relationship. That's basically the energy around you. Career, I do have the Four of Swords. So this is you brainstorming. There could be something that you want to do career-wise that you're just more so sitting back and trying to like plan and figure out how this and this and this is going to work with this idea in particular. Okay, some of you guys could even decide to go on like a break using your, you know, PTO hours. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Using your hours that you may have had. This could be you taking like a vacation, or some of you guys could even be out of work for some time because maybe you're sick or something, or you have something to take care of. But random surprises that could come up with the Page of Wands. You could have somebody who's acting very passive aggressive towards you. This could be your child. They could be acting a little bit disruptively during this time frame, especially if they want something specifically from you and you're not giving it to them. If not a child, somebody who acts like a child, somebody who's a little bit younger than you. This could really be anyone, a co-worker, family member, whoever, but somebody's acting very passive aggressive. You also could be very attracted to somebody who you didn't think you would ever be attracted to. Like something about their energy could give you butterflies a little bit. You could start to become very fond of somebody. Now, outcome during this time frame with the Knight of Cups. It looks like you guys have somebody who's very inconsistent, who tries to either message you and come at you in a way where they're just acting like they're serious and they're ready to fully commit. Or you could even have an opportunity present itself to you, and it seems like initially a great opportunity, but like looking in the fine print, there could be some things that you don't necessarily like about it. So definitely be aware of any opportunity that you take on during this time frame. I also see you guys being a little bit anxious about somebody who you really care about. All right, you could be regretting the fact that you guys may have had an argument, some sort of fallout over pettiness. But this is pretty much what I see in terms of the energy. I hope that I did put things in perspective. If you did take something from this video, definitely feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. And I will talk to you later.